They don't make the cut for a relationship or for you to be giving them box. That's why they're in a friend zone.
Well, these friends, like we grew up with them.
Yeah, like since elementary school.
They
like you.
So let's call one of them right now. Actually, let's do it. Get the phone.
Exactly.
Y'all believe that y'all have guy friends that would not even want to have sex with you. Okay, where your phones at? Get them out.
You're right here.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's up? Whatever.
Nah, it's just like, I don't know, like I'm kind of down right now. Like, you know, my man, like, you know, I don't know, like, are you busy? I could come through, see you. You know, we could hang out, vibe a little bit.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Wait, what'd you say? You said your man?
Yeah, I said like, he broke up with me, and I'm sad to vibe. You know, maybe you could cheer me up a bit.
Bro, what? But
Is you with it, like, or not, is what I want to know.
I got you.
Got you too.
But this was cameras.
Text me.
I told you.
There's no way.
I told you.
Wait, so now you can't be friends with
I
him?
don't want to be friends with him no more.
Now, first of all, they set the guy up, and now she's saying she can't be friends with him. She's acting all surprised, but let's be honest, a lot of these girls, they know deep down if they put it on a plate to their guy best friend, he's gonna take it.
If your man was right here, right now, and I grabbed your butt right now, you expect your man to do nothing at all? You don't expect him to G-check me like, yo, don't be grabbing my girl butt?
Will, but I'm not expecting him to.
No,
Okay.
my man got it.
So every time a
don't
man
expect
grabs your
that.
butt and your man doesn't say nothing, you're not going to lose no respect for him.
No.
Well, I mean, like, knowing the way her man is, he definitely gonna do something. But like, she's saying like, that she don't expect him to. Is what she's saying.
So you're going to respect him still?
Honestly, maybe these twins really are just completely useless. I've said before, 2 girls, 1 brain cell. This is 2 girls, half a brain cell.
Did this conversation involve this?
No.
Do you have a check for me?
No.
Do you have opportunity for me?
No.
Can I profit off this conversation any kind of way?
No.
Then I don't want to talk. Keep it pushing.
He cold.
No such thing as toxic masculinity?
No such thing. There are toxic people, and those toxic people can be masculine or feminine. But when the man pulls you out of your burning building, you don't give a fuck how masculine he is. There's no too masculine then. Masculinity is masculinity. Femininity is femininity.
There is such thing as toxic masculinity.
There is no.
though.
Disavow. So toxic masculinity was a term created in the 1990s when psychologists were trying to study violent offenders in prison. When guys would step on each other's toes and then they would start stabbing each other, it was just a term that was used by those psychiatrists to determine a type of behavior where men would resort to extreme levels of violence for no reason. And then somehow mainstream psychology got a hold of it and became this pop term. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. There is just masculinity, and then there are some people who are toxic. That has nothing to do with each other. I can show you tons of people who are extremely toxic online, and some of them are masculine and some of them are feminine, but the two are mutually exclusive. The idea of toxic masculinity is to shame men for doing things that other people don't agree with. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity.
It's a stupid term. There's toxic men and there's toxic women. If you looked at what made a man toxic and what made a woman toxic, it'd probably be the same thing.
Why is your car so loud?
I'm sorry?
They get impressed with people because it's just annoying.
No, I did it for myself. I just like the way it sounds.
But nobody likes it but you.
What'd you say?
Nobody likes it but you.
Sensational.
Who is more likely to lie about how long they've gone without sex, men or women?
I would say men.
Men.
For sure.
Definitely.
I feel like men would pretend like it's shorter.
Okay, I feel like women would want to make it seem like they'd gone for longer without sex.
Don't men lie about getting more and women lie about getting less?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Some men might exaggerate how many people they've been with to impress, and some women might underplay it because they don't want to come across as hoes.
I think shaming.
Because there's a stigma around women having sex.
Because women don't want to seem like whores.
Yeah, I don't want to seem like a
Yeah, men do lie about getting more because they want to seem like they're just cool. Like, yeah, I get bitches.
You're not going to find the love of your life in a club popping a bottle.
Absolutely not.
Unless you're giving me a slice of pizza, I don't want to hear it.
The love of your life could be right in front of you, feeding you pizza, and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know it.
Oh, you know what I want? A healed man. Shut up.
What's
Shut
your
up.
Instagram? No, what's your Instagram?
He looks like a nice guy.
Whoa.
Nice guy.
Whoa.
Would you date him?
I don't
Why
make
not?
enough money for it.
How the do you know that I like money?
I can tell. I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you.
You ain't wrong. Sometimes you get it wrong, but let's be honest, a lot of the time you can tell just by the way they dress, their attitude. You can tell she's a little bougie.
Damn.
Hundreds of students at a school in Pennsylvania have walked out of class to protest transgender individuals using the girls' bathroom. It's reported that around 300 students walked out of class on Friday after their local school board rejected a policy that would require transgender students to use the bathroom which corresponds with their biological sex. The students in opposition held signs saying things like "keep boys out of girls' restrooms" and "stay in your bathroom, it simply doesn't add up." Some girls who spoke to reporters said that they felt uncomfortable sharing the bathroom with biological males. However, supporters of the current situation say that they fear transgender individuals could be bullied in the bathrooms and that they deserve a safe space. So the question is, if this happened at your school, would you be okay with it or not?
I'm more than okay with them protesting. I would not be okay with my daughter sharing a bathroom or a changing room with a biological male.
This man wearing a burqa, posing as a woman, entered a female bathroom, placed his phone near the door to secretly film girls, but was then caught in 4K, and when confronted, he claimed that he was trans and a lesbian. It happened at a famous mall in Kerala, India. Despite claims that he was a Muslim, he's actually a 23-year-old Hindu engineer who was always quiet. He's been arrested on voyeurism and impersonation. What do you think?
I think you're a sneaky little weirdo and there's only one place you're going.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Actually, he'll be lucky if he gets sent to jail considering he's done it in India, because the punishment there is probably a lot stricter. Hundreds of humans who identify as dogs gather at a Berlin train station to advocate for the rights of people who identify as dogs. The event was organised by a group called Canine Beings. Michael,
get some help.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Every day it's getting weirder and weirder. Look what I saw on TikTok live the other day.
Oh, corn. Yum, delicious. Smells amazing. My trumpet. Tucker the turkey, get out of here. It's not Thanksgiving. It's rat talk.
Thanks for the tiny Donnie.
It actually says in these people's bios that they're NPCs. They act like NPCs. And this is why we're getting dumber, because people spend their time doing this.
It's rat talk.
I'm looking for a wealthy businessman, like somebody who can take care of me, because like the way that I was I'm a Nigerian woman. I want the same household that I had when I was a child. So my dad took care of my mother, all his wives, all his girlfriends. They never had to like lift a finger. When I was younger, I never entered the kitchen.
So basically you're saying you don't mind being a side piece, a fourth or fifth wife, as long as the guy's rich and you don't have to do nothing.
Have you any respect for yourself?
An influencer has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in Indonesia for reciting an Islamic phrase before eating pork on TikTok. Lena Mukherjee also faces a fine of just over £13,000. The video which got her into trouble shows her uttering Bismillah, an Arabic phrase meaning "in the name of God," before eating crispy pork skin. She has more than 2 million TikTok followers.
Now there's a lot of people saying it's backwards, their laws are too strict, but it's stupid that you go to another country and you disrespect their laws and their religion. If you go over there and you respect it, nothing's going to happen. So whether you think it's right or wrong, it's not your country and you don't have to go there. If you don't like the laws, don't go there.
Who do you guys think cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Why do you say women?
I know way more girls that have cheated on their boyfriends than guys.
Girls are sneaky. You guys are better at it.
We're better at it.
Have you done it?
No, never.
It's like, how do you know you're better at it?
I have too many friends who have.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.